Yo, what's going on, Swamp Beats? Snowbreak dropped a new trailer for the next update coming out. I know I'm a couple days late, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna watch the trailer as I don't really want to, and I don't really like doing reactions as I feel as though I'm not really good at reacting to things because I don't have the biggest reactions to things. So I'm just gonna go over to snowbreak.gg, which shout out to them. I don't know the name of the person who does the website. Oh, it says right here. Vikyush. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Either way, I'm gonna leave a link to the website. If you guys want to go check it out, please do. It's a great website for everything Snowbreak, in my opinion. But yeah, let's get started just talking about everything. First off, we're getting two new characters. A new Katya, which is surprising. I didn't think that she would be, we're getting a new version of her so soon, but to be honest with you, it makes sense considering that this is a swimsuit themed event because it's a summer event in the middle of September. So like, you know, it makes sense that it would be Katya considering that I feel like she's the most sellable character in the game currently that I could think of in terms of fan service. So yeah, from the looks of it, she's supposed to be an assault rifle operative. Yeah, we don't know her kit, and I didn't look at the video enough to really guess what her kit is, but I'm just gonna save that for another day. And then the next operative that we're gonna get, which is most likely going to be the free operative, I think it'll show that somewhere down here, is Marion, and she's a shotgun operative. Which I mean, like, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Personally, for me, I would have preferred a new Yao, but I'll take a Marion. Nothing wrong with Marion and Katya. Just not my... Well, Marion is not my favorite, and Katya is up there, obviously. But yeah, of course, we're getting, like, swimsuit outfits. Katya is also getting an interactive scene. I don't believe Marion is getting one. Yeah. So for anybody who likes the whale and want to maximize on the degeneracy, feel free to buy that scene. Of course, there's Marion's outfit as well. I think the most interesting aspect of these outfits is that their hair is drastically different. So Katya without the outfit has short hair, and then with the outfit it's longer. And I think it's the same thing for Marion as well. Like, it's on the shorter side here, and then when you go to the outfit, it's longer. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but it's different enough. Inya, the 5-star version, she's getting a new outfit as well. It's to be expected. I remember when she first came out, like I wouldn't say mad, just like I kind of wished her 4-star outfit could apply to her 5-star, but now she's getting a whole new one, and yeah. Of course, we got Chernobog here, the fucking nuclear character of Snowbreak. For anyone who likes her outfits, there you go. They look all right. Let me see if I can pull them up in the video. Well, I guess we get the glimpses here. So this is Katya's outfit, of course. Yeah. This is Marion's right here. It's not bad. They're definitely leaning heavily into that fan service aspect of the game. I know people were worried with the whole situation that happened, what was it, like a week or two ago, with them removing a bunch of previous outfits. From my understanding, that situation wasn't too deep. Like, it was just outfits that came out prior to the age rating change, so it makes sense that they would have to do that. I guess that's like a workaround to everything. It sucks that it happened, but it is what it is. So yeah, there's Cherno's outfit there. Enya's in the background. Matter of fact, let's see. Maybe it'll show up better over here. Oh, here. So this is Marion with her new shotgun. I kind of like the design. Fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Enya's outfit though, also because I like Enya, so I'm kind of biased there. Cherno's is pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like. I think they did good for the outfits that you can buy. Oh, and then those self-insert MC gets a new outfit. Who doesn't love a suit and tie for a summer theme? Who doesn't go to the beach fucking fully dressed for their goddamn meetings? But anyway, we're also having some outfit reruns. Malxir, Ching, or however the fuck you say her name, and Cyrus, of course, Kasana, how do you say, whatever her name is, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's one or two. I believe it's Cyrus. Cyrus makes sense because she's rerunning this banner, and I'm guessing if they have like themed outfits that happen yearly, I'm assuming they probably just rerun them around that time of year. So I'm guessing that's what happened with Max and Ching Ching, despite them not rerunning this update, as far as I know. And then of course, you know, like SSR weapons for Marion and Katya. Oh, and they have weapon skins. That explains a lot. So you have like this basically looks like a water gun to me, which is so goofy that I kind of want it, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull for her on my main, mostly because I am flat broke right now. Hopefully I'll be able to save up enough to get her and lose my 50-50. Marion's here as well. Strangely enough, I kind of like this. It looked like some weird alien gun, and I don't know. It's stupid side of me kind of likes this goofy ass design. Of course, new logistics. I'm kind of skip past this because I don't really care about these. We're getting 2 new dorm room scenes. I'm not 100% sure on what exactly these are, because one is to take selfies with Katya, and the other one is to put a blindfold on Marion, which, based off like what I know of her, I'm surprised it took them this long to add that into the game, but yeah. Let me see if I can find. I don't think they have it here, do they? Let's see. I don't think I talked about the dorm room. Oh, here we go. So as we see here, fucking take your head. What? Use her as a pillow, Katya. Here, and just take selfies with her. I don't know why we need new furniture for that, but it is what it is. And then with Marion, there's a whole blindfold thing. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen here. Is this like you just blindfold her and like the scene out of, is it Forrest Gump? You know, he was taking apart his fucking rifle and putting it back together. I don't know. I'm not sure what that one is, but yeah. Let's see. You got your banners and then weapon banners. Oh, and then the reruns. Now, this one was interesting to me. So we're getting Benny as a rerun from like 2 months ago, which is very quick. And we're getting Cyrus. Now, I'm not shocked at Cyrus because I already knew Cyrus was going to be next, but I am shocked at Finny. I honestly thought they were going to rerun Malksir first, especially since I think she came out during last year's summer event. I wasn't playing the game at the time, but I believe she did. Because I think I came back for a day and I just couldn't get into it. But it's an interesting choice to rerun Finny so soon. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure most of the player base already have her because, you know, the anniversary just ended. So that's an easy skip. And Cyrus, I mean, Cyrus is good. I honestly, this might be controversial, I use Cyrus way more than I use Cherno. It's like, I think Cherno is a little bit better on the damage side, but Cyrus is just so much better in so many other situations that I'm like, I'd rather just use Cyrus over Cherno. Like, just because, like, I'm not really big into Neurosim. So I'm happy with this rerun. I would highly recommend getting her if you can. But don't hold off on, like, you know, my pooling opinions, because obviously we don't know what the other characters do. Let's see, new boss, new story, of course. The water park area. My favorite part, the event. Now, I'm going to give Snowberry credit here. I should have done research before I went into this, but most of the events are like new. So we have a new like Fall Guys game mode coming out, which looks very fun. It's a cool event. Like, this looks like something straight out of Fortnite. If there's one thing you got to give Fortnite credit for, it's their events. And we also have this one as well. From my understanding, with this game mode, I believe you just have to defend an objective or maybe shoot enemies, and you could call in supports with like turrets, airstrikes, and there's something else, and I can't remember off the top of my head. This one is nothing new. We're basically getting hero games again, which is like you just killing bosses. It's like a short little boss rush, I guess you can call it. And then we're getting, let me see. Oh, the endless battle again. I believe this is based, I don't know what this one is. Co-op wave defense. Either way, I believe this is the same shit we've been getting for like the last since forever, basically. Let me see. Where is it? Not Hero Games. Is it Island Frenzy? Yeah, Island Frenzy. That's the one I was looking at. So Island Frenzy, from my understanding, is basically it's Eclipse mode, if anyone has done it, where you just kill enemies in quick succession. I think the first time this came out was during the anniversary, so it's the same thing basically. All they're doing is just changing the bonus points, I believe. But yeah, that one's not too spectacular in my opinion, which is fine. What else happens here, Adam? Oh, the Mecha Arena. This one's, I'm guessing the Mecha Arena is just like the boss event, where you just have to kill the boss or do as much damage to the boss as you can. We get this every update, so nothing special here. And what is this next one here? The Endless Battle. I'm not 100% sure on what this one is. It sounds familiar. I'm sure we've gotten this before, the Endless Battle thing. I think that's what this is. I'm assuming this is like the wave-based thing, like it's like 20 waves or something like that, where you just have to fight enemies when co-op. Yeah. That's it. Probably skipping that. New Paradoxal Labyrinth game mode. That's new. I'm not new. I don't think it's new. Cerebral Drive. I'm pretty sure we just had this in the during the anniversary update. I'm happy for this because I don't like the regular Paradoxal Labyrinth. I prefer like when they add like added into events into it and stuff. So for anybody who needs to grind that out, this is a perfect opportunity to do so. When this, of course, when this comes out, because like regular Paradoxal sucks in my opinion. It just isn't my cup of tea. So I usually just wait until this new stuff come out. Hero Games, of course, I already talked about this, and I believe that's it from the event section. Oh, there's a couple other stuff. Containment Protocol, I already talked about that with the turrets. Presence Patrol, this one. We've had this. I don't remember which update, but this is basically what the description says. Spend stamina, get stuff. Basically, you could choose one of the two routes to go. I don't know what stuff is going to be there, but best to expect like Digicash and a bunch of resources. Wouldn't say how like a lot of Digicash, but free Digicash is free Digicash if you ask me. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the events for the most part. Standard commissions. Oh god, I vaguely remember this one. I think you just have to do like not dailies, but like missions essentially. Kind of like when you go to the task session and you don't do random stuff and you get rewards. Same concept. Login campaigns, of course. Character multi, or a free, multi for characters, and then a free multi for weapons. I believe how that one works, we usually get the weapon multi for free when there's 2 operatives. So yeah, that's nice. Of course, Marion, like I said earlier, is a special operative, so you get her login, or when you log in when she comes out, you get her plus her logistics that have her, the stats recommended for her, which is nice. And yeah, I believe that is everything. Oh, of course, like the physics update. How could I miss that? Just so they can make it a bit harder on you playing the game, they updated the physics a bit. I guess. So yeah, they're really going in with this fucking new age rating. I gotta give them credit for that, even if I don't really care. This one's kind of interesting. So Echo animation replays added to the archives. I kind of wish they had that sooner, but I think it's cool that they added this, in my opinion. It's not that big of a deal, nor do I think it should have been a big deal, or should be a big deal, but it's nice. It's nice to have. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that got revealed to us. I'm a little excited for this, I'm not gonna lie. I missed last year's, and kind of excited to see everything regarding the event. I mean, the event regarding summer updates, especially with the new age ratings and stuff. I am curious about the new operatives though. Like, every single free operative we've gotten have been a support of some type. So I'm very curious what Marion would bring to that table. So I don't know, because we would have to know what Katya does. And I feel like the only thing that we're missing, maybe S energy. I believe that I think when I don't know if I mentioned this when I talked about Avocado, but I've been using her. And the one thing I kind of wish, but the one thing I think would not take her to the next level, but just make her a bit better to play, is like an S energy support. So you can sit there and just like continuously spam, her skill, because that's where all her damage comes from. But I don't believe she's really meant to be a damage dealer. But I still believe we should have one in the game. Just because if they're going to be releasing characters that use a lot of S energy without regenerating it in a comfortable manner, S energy support could be kind of crazy. But it's hard to say because I don't think there's been any characters outside of Avocado who's had issues with S energy. Like every character so far has either used so little of it or just regenerate a chunk of it just in their normal gameplay. Like Shurna, when you pop her orbs, she regenerates most, if not all, of her S energy spent. Cyrus, whenever you pop her skill and the second phase, you regenerate some S energy. And you typically don't even run out of it because you go into the ultimate and shoot enemies and stuff in between skill uses. Life doesn't, I don't think Life uses much S energy or has some form of regeneration of S energy in her kit somewhere. You don't use a lot because most of her damage comes from her dodge shot. And then Katya, she regenerates a lot. I believe it's from shooting enemies off the top of my head. I think that's as far back as I can go mentally. Yeah, and then of course Avocado regenerates all her S energy from shooting enemies. But to be honest with you, it's kind of annoying because it's like it has to ramp up. I'm not sure why they added a ramp up function to that. It should have just been like the max amount of S energy you get from like ramping up should have just been the baseline. And I don't know. It was a weird choice, but it's not that big of a deal really. It doesn't really change my opinion of her. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I will be talking about the operatives when we get more details on what exactly they can do, or that they will do, I mean. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who's watched. If you do like the way I do things around here, do consider subscribing. If you don't want to, that's all right. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'll see you all later. I hope that you have a great day. And Snowpeak still hasn't hit his peak somehow. It's still going up, so they keep doing their thing. Anyway, I'll see you all later. And yeah, bye, I guess. I don't know.